The FIA European Historic Sporting Rally Championship headed back to Spain for round 3 of the 2019 season, the Rally de Asturias Historico, based in the town of Pravia. Modern-day Asturias contains some of the territory that was part of the larger kingdom of Asturias founded 1300 years ago, with Pravia being the capital city. The event kicked off in the centre of Pravia on Thursday evening, with all the cars taking to the start ramp to be presented to the large Spanish crowd, who were all enjoying the party atmosphere. Day 1 began with a gathering of the rally officials and marshals in front of the start ramp for a special picture to celebrate the FIA Volunteers Weekend. Later on Friday afternoon, the rally got underway with the first leg consisting of 4 special stages with 2 sections run twice. Up in the hills to the north and west of Pravia, the stunning backdrop of twisty mountain roads and small Spanish villages kept all the competitors on their toes. The number 3 Lancia Delta Integrale of Lucky and Fabrizia Pons made the early running on stage 1. However, all that changed on the second stage of the day when something broke on the Lancia and pitched the Italian crew off the road. Both Lucky and Fabrizia were unharmed, but the car was far from its normal pristine condition. The overall lead was taken up by the number 6 Porsche 911 of Karl Wagner and Gerda Zorner. The Category 3 entered car, moving ahead of the rest of the field, finishing the day 28 seconds ahead at the completion of the first 4 stages. With the number 4 Ford Sierra Cosworth with Daniel Alonso taking part in the rally under appeal following scrutineering, the number 1 Ford Sierra Cosworth with the championship leaders Matt Marcel and Esko Juntler was running at the head of Category 4. The leading Spanish entry was the number 2 Subaru Legacy of Antonio Sainz and Javier Martinez Cataneo, lying in 4th overall, with reigning champions Walter Jensen and Erik Pedersen in 5th. The number 8 Porsche of Anders and Ingrid Jonsson was leading the Category 2 battle in 3rd overall, well ahead of the second place class car of Paolo Pizzuti and Giovanni Battista, the number 10 Porsche 911 Carrera running in 8th overall at the end of the 4th stage. As in round 2, the battle of the rally was in Category 1, with the Ford Escort twin cams going head to head once again. British couple Ernie and Karen Graham were leading the way in the number 19 Ford, with Germany's Heiko Douglas and Tim Rauber in the bright orange Ford in 2nd. Reigning Category 1 champions Antonio Parisi and Giuseppe D'Angelo were right up there with the 2 Fords, the Italians just 7.9 seconds behind the second place Ford at the end of the opening day. Another casualty on the opening day was the number 7 Audi Quattro of Italian crew Zippo and Luca Colasso, the Audi suffering from gearbox issues on the opening stage, which eventually forced the team to retire. The entire field of the European Historic Sporting Rally Championship were battling hard on the twists and turns of the Asturian mountain roads, providing some great entertainment for the many fans who had turned out to enjoy the sunshine and the spectacle. The second leg of the Rally de Asturias Historico would feature 7 stages before the day's end, and it started with the 13-kilometre stage on the outskirts of Pravia on Saturday morning. The number 6 Porsche 911 of Karl Wagner and Gerda Zorner led the way, but the story of the night was the fact that number 3 Lancia had been repaired and rejoined the battle in 16th place overall, setting up a great fight back from the Italian crew. Despite the less than pristine condition of the black Lancia Delta Integrale, Lucky was demonstrating that the car had lost none of its speed, the round 2 winner posting the fastest time on each of the 7 stages. This meant the number 3 Lancia finished the day 4th overall, a tremendous fight back. The number 19 Ford Escort of Ernie Graham started the day at the head of the Category 1 battle and headed out from Pravia to build on their overnight lead. The British crew did just that and finished the day 2 minutes ahead of Heiko Douglas and the number 20 Ford Escort, with Antonio Parisi's Porsche finishing in 3rd. Anders Jonsson looked on course to clinch the Category 2 win, but a problem on the 4th stage of the day saw the Swedes retire from the event. The class victory went to the number 10 Porsche 911 of Paolo Pizzuti and Giovanni Battista, the Italians finishing 5th overall at the end of special stage 11. The overall victory went to the Category 3 number 6 Porsche 911 of Austrians Karl Wagner and Gerda Zorner. The Austrian crew finished the 11th and final stage over 1.5 minutes ahead of Mats Marcel and Esko Juntler in the number 1 Ford Sierra Cosworth 4x4, the Swedes taking the Category 4 win to extend their overall championship lead. It was all smiles at the finish ceremony in the centre of Pravia as the sun dipped behind the church tower. Lucky even got in on the act, with Karl Wagner getting his playful revenge with a bottle of chilled Asturian cider.